Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Ansible-core. So in this session we are going to see how to install virtual environment and how to install Ansible in that virtual environment. Okay, so we are not going to install Ansible in our base machine, base OS. Okay, so here to proceed with virtual environment, you have to check things initially. So you have to check Python version, Python 3 hyphen v, if it's there or not. If it is not there, then you will have to install it, and pip version. Okay, pip hyphen v or pip 3 hyphen v. So basically, pip3 is associated with Python 3 only, and pip is associated with 3 as well as its older version. Okay, so currently we are getting everything latest version, so we don't need to worry about it, but let's do that. Okay, so here I'm going to, this is my controller server. Okay, we are going to use uh, three machine. Okay, this is my OS, and let's say this is my CentOS 9. It is for controller. Okay, and I have another machine. Okay, this is also CentOS, and I have one more machine, virtual machine. I have three machine. Okay, you can see here one, two, and three. Okay, so one, two, and three. So here also your CentOS 9, which is used as managed node, and this one also you can consider as managed node, managed node 2. Okay, this is managed node 1, and this is managed node 2, and this is your controller. Okay, so let's see Python 3 hyphen v. So yes, the Python is available in my case. Okay, it is there. Let's say pip hyphen v. Okay, so pip version is also available here, Python 3.9. Okay, so let's start creating a virtual environment. So we will take help from Python, Python 3 hyphen m v env. Okay, but before that, we have to separate our environment. So what we will do, we will create mkdir virtual en env for core, for ansible core, ansi core. Okay, I will create one directory. We will move to that directory. Okay, here we are going to create virtual environment hyphen m ve ve env, and then our environment name, virtual environment name we have to provide here. So I would say my env hyphen ansible core, or I would say simply just a simple. Okay, so it is paused for a few seconds, so it was creating it. Okay, let's see. Yeah, so now you can see my env ansible core has been created. So now we have to go inside this folder. Okay, we have to go inside this. virtual environment. But let me tell you what all files are created. So let's see my env. Okay, so there are three directories, one library, and one configuration file. Okay, three directory, one library, and one configuration file of Python environment. So whenever we are going to use, create, or install Ansible, it is going to use all this. Okay, so let me show you how to get into virtual environment. Okay, so type source source, then your virtual environment name. Okay, inside name, okay, you have been, then activate. Okay, so what you have done here, this is your virtual environment what you have created, and this is your bin folder, and inside bin you have this activate script is there. Okay, so now you would be able to see that you are inside your virtual environment. Okay, it is there. So let's say python 3 hyphen v, it is there. pip3 hyphen v, it is also available. Let's say ansible hyphen version. Okay, so not found means it is not available, but see, it is asking me whether you want to install or not. Ansible core to provide command Ansible. So for now, I will say no. Okay, so what all steps we have completed here? We have checked all these things. Okay, uh, in your case, Python 3 virtual environment, if it is not there, then you will have to install it. Okay, so this step is I apologize, I missed it, but in your case you will have to use this command, okay, to install Python 3 virtual environment if your virtual environment is not present. Okay, so let me show you how to deactivate, how to come out of this virtual environment. So you have to simply type deactivate. Okay, now, till now, we have not installed Ansible. We have just created a virtual environment. We have checked the entire directories. Okay, what are internal directories are there? We have checked that. So simply press deactivate. So see, you are come out of your virtual environment. Okay, so simply, I'm sorry. So in your case, if virtual environment is not installed, so you have to use this command instead of apt. If you're using this ubuntu, okay, so you have to use apt, otherwise you have to give command sudo dnf install python 3 hyphen virtual en virtual env. Okay, so this command you have to type here. In my case, make sure, okay, your rtech or whatever username you are using should have root privileges. Okay, so do not forget that. If you're not sure about it, just go and watch my previous video. So in my case, see, it is showing here no match argument python virtual environment python 3 error unable to find the patch python 3 this. Okay, so it's not available for me, but python 3 is already virtual environment is already installed in my scenario. Okay, so let's move to our virtual environment, SOURC source activate. Yes. So let's install our virtual environment. Okay, so we have created virtual environment. This part also we have done. Now we are into the directory. Okay, you will be under demo directory. Okay, step 3 completed. Now under virtual environment install. Okay, so now let's install Ansible core only. Let's see the difference between Ansible core and full Ansible version. So let's say pip install Ansible-core. Okay, -y. Okay, just pay attention on the MB used here. Okay, see here. So it has downloaded Ansible core, which is of hardly in MBs. Okay, you would be able to see KB MB KB MB. Okay, 2.3 MB, and this is in KB, 4 MB cryptography, that is for security purpose. Okay, so downloading server parser is also 24 MB. Okay, so hardly if you club it, you will get approx 50 MB. Okay, so approx 50 MB file it is for Ansible core. Okay, so what is the difference between Ansible core and Ansible full version? So Ansible core supports a very limited libraries and documentations. Okay, so if we see this, okay, you can ignore this warning or you can upgrade your Python using this command. Okay, or you can ignore this. Fine. So let's check what all communities are available here. So these are getting installed by default. Okay, press Q, done. Okay, now let's say how many lines are there, how many documents are there. So it contains 74, 42, and 5557 built-in modules. Okay, these are nothing but modules. These are nothing but modules. Okay, these are nothing but modules. Group, git, gather, file, fail. Okay, we are going to see all these things. File, copy, cron, DNF. Okay, find, all those are modules, and it supports very limited collections. So it has the provided path for please specify the valid path for the collection. So it has not installed a collection here. So we'll check it later on when we will install full Ansible. Okay. Okay, this deactivation means shut down your virtual environment and come out of your virtual environment. We have seen this. Collection, install collection list. So let's say community.journal. Okay, community install. So this is how we can install our community whatever. So it is a general community I'm installing right now. Okay, you can install SQL, you can install for VMware, you can install the community for Azure, AWS. Okay, but this is Ansible core. But we are not going to use Ansible core. I'm just giving you the difference between Ansible core and full Ansible. So you can see the journal, this particular community version has been installed. Collection, let's say what error we are doing here. The type collection to manage the collection and hyphen version, then okay. Ansible hyphen galaxy collection. So we have already installed one of the collection, but uh, okay. Okay, so what Ansible? We have installed it manually. Yeah, let's see. Collection list. Okay. So it is now available. Okay. So let me show you here. Ansible hyphen galaxy collection list. Okay. So command what is there? Okay. It was showing something else earlier. Okay. Let me use the same again. Yeah, so we have only one community version available, that is community.journal. There is no other collection available, so that what we were getting earlier. Okay, so only one version is available. So this is how it deals with the Ansible core. So let's the Ansible hyphen version. Let's see. So yeah, it has installed core 2.1513, configured module search path. This is the path, okay. Python module, and then okay, Python version is also available. Yeah, so execution location is also my virtual machine. Okay, it is not my base machine. So let's quickly check another way to install Ansible full version. Okay, come out of this, say mkdir ansi virtual ansi ansi full. Okay, I'll create this directory. Let's move to that directory and see full version. Okay, inside that let's say python 3 hyphen mv env my env hyphen ansi full. Okay, here let me explain you python 3. Okay, python 3 hyphen m is nothing but module. Okay, and this module contains this particular keyword which takes this parameter as a virtual name. Okay, now so you are see is source my virtual environment, then then same bin activate, right? We will see ansible hyphen version here. So we did not get it right. Let's say Python version. Python, you are definitely going to get it. pip3 version, you are going to get it. Okay, so let's install Python full version and let's see the size of that. Okay, so let's say pip3 install Ansible. That's it. See, 48 MB, 2 MB, okay, 4 MB, okay, you will be able to see many more. So full version install means has all the modules as well as collections from Ansible core. Okay, okay, it is completed now. Fine. So now we can see Ansible icon version, and this Ansible has been installed in this virtual environment. Okay, this Ansible version has been installed in this environment, not in other environment. Okay, this is in Ansible full version environment. Fine. So uh, here also you can see executable location is nothing but your Ansible full inside bin and Ansible. Okay, now we can see Ansible iPhone Galaxy collection collection list. In Ansible core, we were getting an error. There was no collection installed, but you can see we have many more collections here, right? Amazon AWS, Ansible Net, Common, Util, okay. Amazon is there, Cloud Scale is there, Cisco for network devices, okay. These are all for network devices, UCS, AWX, Arista, again network devices, okay. Community 44, 40, 40 iOS, Fort iOS, Docker, DNS, crypto, Azure. Okay. If you don't have anything here, you can install it. See here, VMware is all automatically installed. Okay. All these means you will in Ansible full version, you are going to get the advanced level of collections already built in and installed. You don't need to install it manually. In Ansible core, we install everything manually. Okay, the way have shown you, right? So this is how we create a virtual environment. What we have studied here, uh, creating a virtual environment, installing Ansible core, installing Ansible full version. Okay, checked Python 3, checked pip 3 version. Okay, what all we did? Okay, if Python virtual environment is not installed, then what you have to do? You have to use dnf install python 3 hyphen virtual env. Okay, this is for CentOS. Okay, in case Ubuntu apt install python 3 hyphen virtual env. Okay, after this you are you are going to, okay, this step you will check first. Okay, after this step you are going to do this and do this three, third step, fourth step, and then fifth step. Okay, this one is fifth step, right? So that's all we have done in our uh, today's session. Okay, see you in the next session. Thank you.